On a warm summer evening in Los Angeles, the city buzzed with glowing neon signs, honking cars, and lively conversations. Inside a small, cozy cafe near Sunset Boulevard, 9-year-old Emma sat anxiously at a table, gripping a small notebook tightly. She had been waiting for this moment for weeks. Her favorite singer, Sabrina Carpenter, was nearby at a radio station. Emma wasn't just a fan. She dreamed of being a singer. She had spent days writing a song, hoping for a chance, no matter how small, to show it to her idol. Her mother, sitting beside her, smiled warmly. "Even if you don't meet her, it's still amazing to be here, right?" Emma barely heard her. Her eyes were locked on the cafe's window, her heart pounding with anticipation. Across the street, the glass doors of the radio station swung open. Sabrina Carpenter stepped out, adjusting her sunglasses. She was dressed in stylish yet casual clothes, her blonde hair falling effortlessly over her shoulders. A few people turned their heads, recognizing her, but she moved naturally through the city streets, blending into the crowd. The warm glow of streetlights illuminated her as she strolled toward a nearby shop, unaware of the little fan watching her from the cafe window. Emma's breath caught in her throat. This was it. Her chance. Without thinking, Emma leaped from her chair, clutching her notebook tightly, and ran toward Sabrina. Her ponytail bounced with every hurried step. Her heart pounded as she weaved through the sidewalk crowd, her small figure dodging between adults, moving faster and faster. A few feet away, Sabrina Carpenter heard the hurried footsteps behind her. Instinctively, she turned around, and then they locked eyes. Emma came to a sudden stop, frozen in place, staring up at her idol. Sabrina lowered her sunglasses, flashing a warm smile. "Hey there. What's up?" Emma's fingers trembled as she held out her notebook. I wrote a song for you," she whispered. "I want to be a singer like you." Sabrina's eyes softened with surprise. "You wrote a song? That's amazing. Can I see it?" Emma nodded quickly, handing over the notebook. Sabrina flipped through the pages, her expression shifting from curiosity to admiration. "Wow," she murmured. "You have real talent, Emma." Emma's eyes sparkled. "Really?" Sabrina grinned. "Why don't we sing it together?" Under the soft glow of the streetlights, Sabrina Carpenter started humming Emma's melody. Her voice was smooth, effortlessly blending into the notes written on the page. Emma hesitated for a second, overwhelmed. Then she sang along. Passers-by slowed their steps. Some pulled out their phones. A small crowd gathered, watching as the young girl and the pop star shared a duet in the middle of the city. As they reached the final notes, the crowd erupted into cheers and applause. Emma couldn't stop smiling. Sabrina knelt beside Emma. "That was amazing," she said. "You have a real gift. Keep writing. Keep singing. One day I know I'll be listening to your songs on the radio." Emma felt like she was floating. Before parting ways, Sabrina pulled out her phone. "Come here, let's take a selfie." Emma's heart nearly burst with excitement. Sabrina held up her phone, and they both smiled wide as the camera clicked. A few days later, Emma's phone buzzed non-stop. Sabrina Carpenter had just posted on Instagram, "Big dreams start with small steps. Today I met Emma, an incredible talent. One day we'll all be singing her songs." The post had thousands of likes and even more comments. Emma couldn't believe it. In her bedroom, Emma sat under the warm glow of her desk lamp. She held her guitar, fingers resting on the strings as she scribbled notes into a new song. A small poster of Sabrina Carpenter hung on the wall beside her. This time, she wasn't just writing for Sabrina, she was writing for the world. And that brings us to the end of this incredible story. If you were in Emma's place, what would you have done? Let us know in the comments. Also, tell us which celebrity encounter you'd love to see next. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you in the next one.